Hello folks, it's really nice to see and talk to you again, and I have some thoughts that I'd like to transmit to you, and I'd like to talk to you. And to learn English, you need to have a purpose. You need to understand exactly what you want, want in your life. If you just start learning, and if you just start practicing, doing some exercise without knowing exactly where are you going, so you won't have success at all. You absolutely won't have it. So the point here is you just need to know where you want to go. So when you set up all of this stuff in your mind, then you're gonna go to the point that you need to be in your future. And in this future, it doesn't need to be exactly in a couple of months, days, or whatever. A lot of folks come to me and they just say to me that they would like to go to Europe and live in France, live in Germany, and whatever country, it doesn't matter, or they just need to, just improve their English, or just, read some books, and perhaps they would like to work with co-workers in France and outside here of our country, Brazil. So, in my opinion, I really think that they need to improve by first have a purpose, and after that, when they have a purpose, what they need is to start learning using a good method. And this method should use some strategies like practicing by doing some exercise, sometimes by using books. Just reading books, it's a good option for you if you have this, if you like it. That's a good option for you too. I was talking to a friend of mine. She said yesterday to me that she enjoyed comic books, and I just gave her a comic book, okay, that is full in English, and she could just learn English using comic books. If you'd like to learn more English using comic books, that's fine. You just find it on Google. Just Google it, and you'll find it, all right? Otherwise, you just hit YouTube, and then go to YouTube, search for some videos that you'd like to learn more, and then you should, for example, if you don't know exactly what you want to, I have to say, if you don't know exactly what folks are talking to you or telling you or saying to you in those videos, you should just use those 0.5 stuff here on YouTube video. I mean, you should just decrease the velocity of those videos to 0.75, then you're gonna understand it. So by doing that, I'm sure that this will improve your English in a short period of time. So by doing that, you're gonna understand, you're gonna learn, you're gonna speak fluently in a short period of time. So what's important here is that you need to start with something that's related to what you really want, what you really think, and that's good for you, and you need to have a purpose to achieve your goals. So for example, if you want to go to Europe, if you want to study in America, if you want to go to the United States, if you want to go to Canada, whatever, or if you want a better job position in your in the place that you work, in your company, that's fine. So just start doing what you need to do to achieve those goals. So what I'm telling is that you need to read, you need to watch some videos, you need to practice conversation with your friends, with people that really know what they are talking about, and things related to that. If you just start listening to podcasts, but if you don't practice, how will you start speaking English you want? So it's impossible. So for me, in my opinion, you need to put it in practice, so as fast as you can. By doing that, your English is gonna be as good as you want, as good as possible, I would say. So just do that. That's the way, all right? That's the way. You start reading, start talking, start practicing some exercise. I have some students that they don't really speak English so well, then that's fine. There's no problem, but they are practicing good exercise. So for me, in my opinion, I really think that this is what matters the most. So if you start doing that, you are on the right path. If you don't, so you're gonna have problems. you are in trouble. So just start practicing. And if you start doing that, that's fine. And if you would like to learn more English, if you'd like to know more about my course, I'll have a link for you here on the description of this video, or whatever it's embedded here, and just hit this link and I'll tell you more how you can learn English with me. And that's it. So see you in the next video. Bye.